Hello there, Silver. And hello everybody else who has joined so far. Just setting up here so that I can actually see the chat. And okay, we're good. Yay. I always feel bad that most of my live streams are on Saturday nights or very, very early Sunday morning. And so it's kind of fun to come and do it during the weekday, during the afternoon. Although I guess it would be better if I would do like an afternoon live stream on the weekends, but time, you guys, time. Hello, Rammer and Quincy and Whisper and Jack. Hi, guys. Hey, Kaylani. What are you guys all up to? I am trying to set up for a blog post, and oh, I'm just so like in my head I can see the photo, but doing it, like actually getting all of the pieces that I want out, oh my god. So ridiculous. So I just came back from the Epiphany again, and I'm trying to see if these backgrounds will work for me for this photo. I'm kind of thinking that they will not, but we will see. We will see how that goes. So I'm a blogger for the Epiphany, but again, we don't get like every item, so had to play. So do you guys do this? I mean, it's, hey Freya. Okay, I know that this makes no sense whatsoever, but when I go to play gacha, if it is like 25 Linden, I will play the gacha probably 50 times. Just because it's only 25 Linden, who cares? But when it's 75 or 100, I'm like, no, I'm only gonna play once. Which is so stupid because I spend like so much more with 25 Linden gacha. I don't know. I know that it makes no sense whatsoever, but that's how it is. The Epiphany goes until August 15th. I believe. So you have like a month. A little less than a month at this point. No. That's actually not what I wanted. So cool. Yeah. I mean, it just, if it's 25 Linden, it doesn't feel like anything. So I'll go and spend like 2,000 Linden in 25 Linden increments, which is ridiculous. But then somebody puts it up for like 100 Linden a play, and I'm like, oh, no, once. So I don't know. It makes no sense, and I realize this, but that's what you get. Yeah, the 75 Linden machines, I'm just like, that's not gacha. That's, let me just buy it at that point. Oh, this might work actually. Let's see. Gacha really is so addictive. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's see if this works. In my head, again, I know what I want. But actually getting it, I don't know. You know, the problem with these backgrounds that they do is that they're not long enough. I am blogging, I'm doing another Epiphany blog post, so I've got this hair and the shoes and the outfit and I guess this background and these little puppies in the bath from Gian. So yeah, it is really short, right? Like, I don't know, but I guess for the photo that I want to do, I'm gonna be kind of cammed in anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I find that to be the thing with a lot of the backgrounds, that they're just not long enough. And if I have if I have a couple of them, then I'll just kind of like stick them together or rip them apart or whatever. But I only have one of this, so because I don't think they gave. Did they give blog pack? I don't know. Yeah, I really wish that the designers would realize that they would probably make like a ton more. No, they didn't. If they would do a cheaper gotcha, I just feel like they would. Hello, Animesk. Yeah, the puppies are so cute. I'm dying over these puppies. But Gian always does like a really, really cute puppies. So, yeah. So in my head, let me just kind of walk through my process here a little bit. In my head, I'm gonna be standing with the puppies like kind of to the side so that you can actually see my outfit too. And I'm going to be holding a puppy because I have more puppies, but I have to make the pose because in my head I know what the pose, I know how I want to be standing, but I don't have like a pose already done for that, so I'm gonna have to get out the Annie pose and do all that stuff. So I just, thank God for any pose, really, because otherwise my pictures would be crap. Or at least some of them would be. I mean, they still are, but at least this way they're not quite as bad. I haven't actually opened up the entire... I don't know everything that is in the Gian pack. So let's do that, because I might need some other stuff. Because this kind of... this looks like it's outside, so I kind of... Oh, you know what? Hang on. Yeah, I'm trying to get together a blog picture. I meant to do it last night, but for some reason, like about 1 in the morning, I started getting like the worst anxiety, and it was a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. And there was no reason for it, which, as you guys know, anxiety needs no reason. It just started happening, and I felt kind of cold and shaky and just ridiculous. So I went to bed early and didn't have a chance to do this. You spent 5,000 lindens trying to get the Adams outfit? Oh my god. Yeah, the props are a little too short. Like, I just need like a little more, like a little more wall, but we'll make it do. That hose is actually much shorter than I intended it to be. I mean, longer. Oh, maybe this. No, I have. Okay. This is why I really should organize my inventory at some point. but I probably won't. So. Yeah, I heard that Flickr was down yesterday, or like wasn't working very well. I didn't do any pictures, so I didn't go on Flickr. But yeah. Yeah, it's no copy because it's from the Epiphany, and yeah. So I mean, it's okay. I will make it work. But at the same time, it's like, oh, I just really, really wish that they would just make these a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I'm not asking for a lot. That's probably not gonna work. Yeah, well, okay. I have another one, though, that I feel like would work better. And we'll just leave that there for now. It's all a process. Yeah, I thought I saw AJ this morning, or maybe last night. I don't know. He's not in the U.S. time zones. Asking if we would get like immunity for bumping, since everybody didn't seem to get very many hits. I kind of wondered why. Usually in the course of a day, I get a lot of my pictures favorited, even if I haven't uploaded. not to brag or anything like that, I promise. Um, but you know, it just happens because it's Flickr and people favorite stuff all the time. But I really didn't yesterday, so yeah. It is a cute hose. I had another one at one point that was like a lot smaller, so I'm gonna have to look for that. Either that or it's deleted and yeah, anyway. Alright, I was actually going to look for the G-On package here because I think there was some other stuff. Let's see. What is this? Hello, Ananje. It's really hard. Like when Flickr goes down and you don't get the amount of faves and views that you usually do, you start wondering like, "Oh my god, what did I do? What do people hate me? What happened?" But yeah, oh wait, I already have that out. Yay me. Oh my god, look at that one. So cutie. You're distracting, but that's okay. Oh my god, look at that baby. That's adorable. I don't think it really goes with my outdoor washing thing, but it's still super cute. I need more stuff. Did you guys go to the Epiphany yet? Like, did you buy all the things? I love asking people that because they're like, oh my god, I bought so many things. I went out there last night with Groves, and she was just like running around trying to buy everything. You didn't go? Oh, you should. It's really good. What did Adams have? I didn't even. It was at the I don't remember. The Helene outfit. And there's no picture in that, is there? Put a picture. Oh, I already opened that. What am I? Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. This is why my inventory is so big. I never know what I've already opened. I'll just delete that. Let's see. What else? I had a much cuter garden hose, and now that's really bothering me that I don't seem to have it, but oh well. Okay, so if I'm here and I'm standing there, I will. Of course, I could. No, I can't because of that. Oh my god, why is being a blogger so hard? It's really. It's not. It's fine. Right, and like I have a cuter garden hose, but like out at in my backyard, I'm like, oh, that garden hose is like ruining the grass. You spent way too much on the winter is coming one. Oh yeah, that's a really nice set. That's a really nice set. I was going to start doing a blog post with that set, but I couldn't quite get the inspiration. It's amazing, but at the same time, you have to be inspired, and I couldn't get myself inspired enough to do it. But it's so pretty. The Apple Fall sale is so good, girl. Oh my goodness. It is so good. Oh, that's the puddle? That's so not even... That is... Why do I have that? That's so not even what I wanted. And not only do I have one, I have two. That's... Whatever. Yeah, oh my god. I was so excited at the Apple Fall sale because that really beautiful house, the Hardwick Manor. I don't know if you guys remember this house. Let me just move my junk. I have like 4 platforms going on at the same time right now and everything is just a mess. It's terrible. Let's see here. I know, right? It's such a random puddle. Anyway, this house, the Hardwick Manor from Apple Fall, I loved this house when it came out, but I didn't need it, and I actually don't need it now. But it was only 75 Linden. And so I'm like, are you kidding me? I have to have it because it's only 75 Linden, and if I don't have it, I'm gonna be so mad. And so I'm so excited that I got this for so cheap because I love this house. I have friends who had this house like completely decorated and it was so beautiful. We don't need it. Whoops. We don't need it. I mean, we have a house. It's fine. But 75 Linden, come on. Except that it is 345 Linden, in fact, so that's very high. But who cares? 75 Linden, use it for a blog post. Yeah, when I went to the sale yesterday, it was so crowded that nothing was rezzing. I mean, nothing was delivering after I got it. So I went home and hello, Madeline. So I went home and I waited, and then like an hour later, finally 2 more things showed up. So I went back in and I went back to the sim. And I did the redelivery terminal, and 2 of the things, my houses basically, were not in the redelivery. So I sent a message, well, I sent a note card saying, hey, didn't get this stuff, so could I please? And like within 30 minutes they sent them to me. So really good customer service at Apple Fall. Yeah, the house is really realistic. It's so pretty. I got another one too. What's the other one that I got? I bought so much stuff. And then Grove sent me like plants last night and just so much stuff. I got this one, the Country Hall. Hello, Fess Up Now. So I just thought that this was a really nice little building. It's really cute. It's a little building. I don't have any need for it too, but I just thought it was like super cute, and I can use it for blog posts for when I'm setting up scenes. So very much worth it because it was only 75 Linden. It's so cute. Oh. Well, hopefully I am living my second life very well so that you enjoy it too. Okay, I was looking for a puddle. I don't have Naughty Pet Piddle Puddle. That's not really what I wanted because I don't want a Naughty Pet. I'm just looking for like a puddle, not a Yellow puddle? Can I make it blue? Oh, it doesn't have any colors. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, that'll actually, I think that'll work. That's, yes, okay, that's what I wanted. Like just a wet puddle. The Kylie Jenner of Second Life, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing like very quiet selfie videos, just like, and that's it. I follow her on Snapchat, and like half of her snaps are just her like looking at herself through the camera. ANC has amazing water puddles. Hello, Natalie. I might have to go to their store, but maybe not right now. We'll do that. And there's the puppies. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere, folks. We're getting somewhere. I don't know where we're getting, but we're getting somewhere. Okay, so right. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. Somebody needs to make that a plier, though. Like, for real, make a glove applier with, like, just swatches up the arm. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. It is me basically trying to set up for a blog post. So, yeah, kind of. Because, so if you're not a blogger, maybe you know, maybe you don't. A lot of events have quotas that you need to fill for your commitment to this event or the store. And the Epiphany is really cool in that they just kind of require, I think, 2 or 3 posts and 15 items. So I have already done 12 items in 2 blog posts because there's so much stuff and they're so cool. It's like, you know, not 15 designers, but just 15 items, so they can all be from the same set or whatever. So I already have 12. So this picture, if I did it just the way it is right now, I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more items. So yay. Hello. We do need Lolita on YouTube. I just need her back in Second Life. She's been so busy this summer that she hasn't been able to log in that much because, you know, it's summer and kids and, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I miss her so much. And I actually I sent her a private plurk earlier today because I haven't talked to her in a few days. And then she told me I was grounded. So and I didn't even do anything this time. She was looking at plurks. She was looking at my plurks, and on one of the plurks, there was an ad for like shark movies or something, and so I got grounded because of sharks. Yep, this thing is really live. It's really. I mean, there's a delay, so if I don't say hello like immediately, it's because there's like a 5 or 10 second hello. I said hello to you, by the way. I did. At least I'm assuming I did. If I didn't, hello. Let's see. What else have we got going on here? I want to put more stuff in this picture. I know. I need to get her in another video. I love having her. I just like having her around. I like hanging out with her, so. Which is a good thing, because she's my sister, so. It would really suck if I didn't like hanging out with her. Okay, let's see. More. I haven't even opened everything. Oh, no. There was something cute in this set, I think. Aww. Well then, you know what? Then I'm doing my job. If you want to buy stuff that I have, then that's basically me doing my job. Because I actually think that I am very generic looking most of the time. So, if you see stuff that you like on my videos, go buy it. Aw, you guys. You're so sweet. Okay, what else? I really need to get myself more organized. I kind of feel like I have dropped the ball on an event and I can't remember which one, and I'm kind of thinking it's TLC, but I don't know. It might. I don't know. Is it? It probably is. The unboxing lady. I only do 3 unboxings a month, and then some months I do 4, but I don't really unbox that much. I'm not like Cassie. Cassie unboxes more than I do. I think we all love shopping. Oh, Deco Crate is so good. I love Deco Crate so much. Alright, well, let's see here. What else? I don't know, that might be... I don't know. I'm trying to think. Okay, anyway. Let me just start doing this to try to kind of pose myself a little bit. Boo. And then this is like the super boring part where I have to make a pose. I mean, I don't have to make it. I'm sure there is somebody out there who has made a pose like I need, but then I will just end up like modding the heck out of it, so I might as well just make my own. Okay, so I will be over here. Like that. Pink overload. I love pink. I love pink, but I actually don't use a lot of it in Second Life these days. Because I do mostly like teal and yeah, aqua and white are kind of like my things. But sometimes you just need ooh, actually, I know what else I wanted. Sorry, I didn't mean to like clap in the in the microphone. Let me just clap on you guys. I wanted that thing from that store that I showed already. Okay. I can't even say that this is me being disorganized because everything in here is organized. Alright, I needed the thing. Not the desk. Was it this? Yes, okay. Oh, free time on Friday. I actually don't know. There's always a possibility, but always a possibility that I do not. Oh my god. So I googled myself again using Mozilla or Firefox after that because with Chrome, Google like remembers everything and they kind of give you what they think you want. So I went back and I googled myself using Firefox and Yahoo search and came up with so much more stuff. Like ridiculousness. It was like my pictures get used on real life blog posts so often. It's a little bit weird. Like there was one blog post where this girl was she was talking about not wanting to be a slave to the scale, and she didn't want to she wanted to be okay with her own body and not weigh herself and stuff like that, which is cool, whatever. But she used my picture of me on a scale. It's like, honey, what are you doing? Like, if you are okay with your body, why aren't you showing a picture of your body and not my avatar body? But yeah, it was so weird. I am kind of flattered because it's like, well, cool, thanks for using my pictures. And a lot of the times they do credit me, well, since that's how I find the picture. Um, but on the other hand, it's like, what's going on? It's kind of funny. Aw. Hey, Saffron. Yeah, I think I would be a little bit sad if I googled myself and nothing came up. But at the same time, it's like, oh, what's going on here? For your Google Plus, I I have a Google Plus account. I just never use it for anything. And oh, puppies! What kind of hell beast is this? Let's see. If I'm free on Friday, yeah, maybe. My time is super limited most days lately. Okay, there's something going on with those puppies. I tend to stay around with the same face. Um, I always feel like I always kind of look like myself, but with a mesh head, you are never going to really absolutely recreate your system face. Like there's just limitations that you just won't. And that's okay. Like that's okay. Seriously okay. And I think that's kind of where a lot of people start getting weird about updating themselves, is that they want that very specific face that they've always had. And it's like, no, grow into your face. Learn your new face and just kind of grow into it. Like it'll become you after a while. You didn't keep your original Ruth face, hopefully. Hopefully. Stalking me doesn't usually make me be your friend, but it's okay. I do sometimes feel uninspired in Second Life, and I think that that is pretty normal for a lot of people. Um, but whenever I am feeling like super uninspired, that's when I try to do something that's completely different than what I normally do. Like my, and even if I don't show it to anybody, um, I will do something like just a really crazy picture, or I will go to a club that I've never been to before. Or it's a lot of, I won't say a lot of the times, but sometimes I will just get on my alt and I will go do um, I will go to a club and just see what's out there. I think a lot of the times, like especially in the fashion community, we forget about the outside of the fashion community world. Um, and I think it's really important that people just kind of remember, like, not everybody does what you do. But if I'm just like super, super uninspired and nothing is helping, then I just take a break. You know, I don't force myself to do anything because sometimes you just need a break. My favorite Second Life club, I kind of want to say Muddies, simply because it's not a sexy club. um, I don't like it when people try to be sexy all the time. Like sometimes it's just like, you know what? Just be cool. Just don't don't try so hard. I hate it when people try too hard. Just oh, it's so annoying. I can totally try to make a club tour. I don't have a lot that I go to, but I do have my favorites. So, yeah, Vanity, put your clothes on. God. Yeah, I would say add me, but I am so bad at talking to anybody, and most of the time I'm doing videos or blog posts or spending time with the family, so it's probably not even worth having me on your friends list because I just don't talk to anybody. Cállate. Do that. Come on, puppy. We are going this way and this way or this way. He dyed it pink. I had my hair pink in real life for a little while. Not the entire part, but like I separated my hair, and so the top part was still my regular color, and then the underneath was pink. It was really fun. I really liked it. Hello, Jane. For meeting others in the blogging community, I would say that one of the best things to do is to join one of the blogging groups. Like the Blogger and Vlogger Network is amazing for meeting other bloggers and stuff like that. There's a Discord channel for it, and there's an in-world group, and so good, just for meeting other people and getting inspired by them and all of that. Also, SL Blogger Support is another group just full of bloggers, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you can get into one of those groups, it's great, because you wanna meet other people, and you wanna like be inspired by other people. Yeah, BVN, the Blogger and Vlogger Network, is actually having a party this Saturday at noon, I believe it is. And will be for the bloggers, and it's just kind of like a social gathering. Come and meet bloggers, basically. And then next Saturday, there's one for the vloggers, which tend to be like the same people. So, yeah, it's basically the same people. But it should be really fun to just kind of like meet each other and all that. So, sometimes you just kind of gotta put yourself out there and just put yourself out there. That's about all I can say. I am so bad at meeting anybody because I am really shy and also busy a lot. Which, I mean, we all are. So it's not like I'm the only person that's busy. But you know, I think dressing myself is usually easier than doing decor stuff, because I'm just not good at the whole like decor thing. Plus, it's such a pain to credit decor stuff. I tend not to do it as much, even though I do have my favorite stores. But I like doing decor posts just because I get more hits. I get so many more views and likes on my decor posts than I do on my fashion pictures, which should probably tell me something. But mostly I just like to be pretty, so I don't know. I like both of them, although I think I'm more like for fashion than I am for anything else. All right. Okay, so we got that. I'll turn you just a little bit, puppy. I know, I am such an introvert. It's like I don't know, parties and stuff like that really kind of oh, they wear me out. Being around people that I'm not related to wears me out. Well, yeah, anyway. What else was I gonna do? Oh, yes. Hey, Nikki. Do that. Gonna need to change my shape for that smile. Why are there so many Silicon Valley avatars? Yeah, you know, I don't feel like I'm really the best person to do like newbie videos all the time. Just because I've been here for so long, you guys. Like I've been here for so long that I don't always know all the places anymore. I have my favorite places that I go to, and then that's kind of it, you know? So I think that those kind of videos would be better done by somebody who's a little bit newer to Second Life, who's kind of like found their way. Because for me, it's like I don't know what to tell them. I feel like I need something else in this picture, but I can't think of what. Ooh, wait, I know. Yeah, Cassie did some starter videos. And Strawberry actually had a really good I think it was 2 parts of videos. So of 2 parts of being new in Second Life, and she takes you through like the entire process of signing up and getting out some plant life. I don't know if plants are really I don't know if I can fit plants in this, to be honest with you. Looking for bubbles now. I need like some sparkly, some bubbles. Does this work? Yeah, don't get me started on plants. I think that might be too many bubbles. um, you can see it has some beautiful ocean dust bubbles. You know, I feel like I have like bath bubbles, but I also feel like my bath bubbles are downstairs in the zombie room. Okay, hang on. We're gonna run downstairs for a moment. Until wait, unless I have the bubbles here. I'm just looking for a few bubbles to put into the air. It can be really hard to keep friends in Second Life if you have a lot that you do either in real life or in Second Life. It can be hard. No, not really. Simply because what I spend in Second Life is what I would spend going to a movie or buying books or buying makeup or, you know, things like that. So I don't really. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Did I make that? I think I did. Hello, Pink Lips. So I just kind of like put this money into my entertainment part of my budget because I don't really like to go out that much anyway, so it's one of those things. I feel like my bubbles are downstairs in the... Okay, we're gonna run downstairs real quick. Because down in that downtown Bluebonnet lives a zombie. And the zombie is in the bathtub. Raz! I find that in Second Life, if you take too many breaks, people tend to not want to put as much into the friendship just because they don't know if you're going to be there or not. And it's, you know, it's really hard that way to invest in a friendship when somebody's not going to be there. That's how I look at it anyway. I wouldn't take my advice because I suck at making friends or keeping them. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Did you have bubbles? You didn't have bubbles, did you? Damn it, zombie. You had one job. Second Life moves really, really quickly. So it's hard to reconnect sometimes with people when you take a lot of breaks. And breaks are good. Sometimes you need a break, but you have to remember that the people that you leave behind are still here and they're still moving on. So I don't know. It's really hard, but I honestly wouldn't listen to me because I don't keep a lot of friends. Zombie, I swear you had bubbles. You also I don't okay, maybe you didn't. But I swear you did. I'm gonna stay here with the zombie until everything rests. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. I know it's really hard. But, you know, I mean, you just kind of have to remember that Second Life moves pretty quickly, and the things that you do in Second Life bond you with other people. So if you're not doing things with them, if you're not having those bonding experiences, it can be really hard to keep friends. Yeah, he's not really getting much cleaner. He's been in here for a while, but I could have sworn I had like bubbles on him and a hat and stuff. I think things just aren't rezzing. I could have sworn I had all that stuff. Anyway, so I guess I didn't. Being an introvert on Second Life can be like really, really hard too. So, because you know, people want to go out and they want to do things and they want to do all the things. Because I'm a big introvert, and I also do a lot of stuff here in Second Life, and so people don't always understand it. Yeah, and I'm painfully shy too, so that doesn't help. But you know, the ones that do stick around, they're the ones worth sticking around for. Because I always tell people, like, there's probably going to be a chance that I'm going to pull away from you at some point. Because there's just the way I'm set up in my brain, my stupid brain. I don't want people to leave me, so I will leave them first. And that's not good either, so yeah. But the ones who like refuse to go or refuse to let me leave, those are the ones you stick around for. this? Dinky wash tub with bubbles. What kind of bubbles? Nope. I may just give up on this whole bubble thing. Making friends in Second Life is so much different than making friends in real life. It just is. And hopefully I didn't just mess up the live chat by pulling up my my thing. Yeah, that had bubbles, but that was a lot of bubbles. I'm looking for something specific, but I'm not. I swear I have it. I just don't know. ANC does have bubbles. 310 Linden for bubbles? Forget you. Okay. I'm so cheap too. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna lower the particles. See if that helps any with those. Maybe. Yeah, my close Second Life friends, I consider them real life friends. Like, not even a question. Like my family and stuff, I totally consider them real life friends. No, that's absolutely not gonna work. Did a bike against the wall? Do I have a bike? I'm pretty sure I do. Good job. See, that's why I keep you guys around. Yeah, I think that making friends as an adult is probably like really hard. You know, it's like you get out of school where you were with your best friends every single day, and you get out into this like real world where it's really hard. I used to have a friend in Second Life, and she was so good at keeping up with so many people. And I just I couldn't do it. Like, I could never keep up the way that she could with everybody. And I always felt really bad about that because, like, if I'm upset or something, I don't want people to bother me. And so I always assume that that's how other people are too. And it turns out that they're not. And that's. It's really hard. Because, like, I never want to bother somebody when they're having a hard time. Like, I don't want to be a bother, but at the same time, they want somebody to bother them. And then it's like, well, why didn't you talk to me? And then I'm like, I didn't know. I didn't know that's what you wanted. Yeah, after my sister had passed away, all these people kept like calling and trying to talk to me, like, you know, if you need anything, I'm here for you. Let's talk this over. And it was like, what I really need is for you not to talk to me. Like, that's what I really need right now. And so when I see somebody going through a hard time, my first instinct is, let's let them breathe. Let's not overcrowd them. And apparently I'm wrong like 90% of the time. So yeah, anyway, being an adult is hard. Being socially awkward is even harder. Oh, that is too much depth of field. Not into it. Yeah, that's what I always feel too, but I have been wrong on that so many times. Like, people are just like, why didn't you talk to me? Why weren't you there? It's like, oh, seriously, I don't know, because you're annoying me now. Hello, Lita. Yeah, I have been like socially anxious my entire life. When I was in first grade, one morning we had to go to the school early because my mom needed to talk to the teacher because they had asked if, you know, she could come in and talk to them before school started. And it was basically just to say, hey, did you know? Did you know that your daughter is like really anxious about talking to people? Did you know that that she's terrible, basically? And my mom was not aware of that because I had my Jesus Christ. I had my friends at home and everything, but at school I was just like a basket case. and so shy, just like ridiculously shy. And so they tried like all these things to try to get me to not be myself, basically. Bye, Jane. Thanks for coming. But yeah, I mean, but I don't know. I mean, I think some people are just shy. And I think they're just quiet. And I think that when that happens, you just kind of gotta roll with it. We are good. We are talking out our social anxiety here. Or social awkwardness, I should say. I don't know if I like that wind light. I think at this point in my life, I'm just really picky about who I choose to spend time with. I'm just really picky with who I allow to be in my circle. Because there's so many things that I don't know. I know what I want in a friend, and I know what I don't want in a friend. And sometimes it's just like, I don't understand other people. But that's just me. Hi, Jess. Oh, thank you so much. So I take, when I'm doing my blog post, I take probably like 25 pictures a lot of the time, just with different wind light settings, and sometimes just like a slightly different angle and all of that, and then I pick the one that I like best. And so if you see me here, I'm just like doing, it looks like I'm doing 50 pictures, which I probably am. And they probably all look the exact same. But when I'm editing, the different wind lights help. So I'm using all the wind lights. I'm using every wind light I've got right now to try to my favorite wind light setting, I stay here at Cal WL like almost all the time because it's the clearest. But you don't get any shadows or anything like that, but you look really good. But I think my favorite that I go to a lot is Places Paris 2. No, that's not it. Places Paris. Yes, this one. Because I think that's really pretty. But it also doesn't really give you shadows, which is probably why it's so pretty. So, you know, I flip around. Actually, no, I lied. My favorite one is the scribbled heart autumn one because I just like the sky so much. But it doesn't always work for photos. Yay! Make friends, you guys. Everybody make friends. That's actually my favorite thing about doing videos is when you guys like talk to each other and you make friends with each other. I love that. Because I always figure that you guys watch me for whatever reason it is that you have, but because you also relate to me, so I figure that you guys will also relate to each other, so make friends. Oh man, getting into Apple Fall right now is so ridiculous. Like, even with a premium account, it took me forever yesterday to get in. Okay, I think that actually might be good. Yeah, okay, cool. Or, no, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'm not overthinking it. I don't need to be shiny. I don't need to be oily. I'm good. Listening and buying all the things. Oh, so many things. Yeah, I really wish you could change the wall colors of your Linden home. You can in a way, like through the web thing, but they don't really give you a whole lot of options. So what we did in my Linden home upstairs is that I just put up prims and put up a wall texture on the prims. You don't get any windows that way, but you at least get a different color of wall. Yay! All done! Woohoo! Such a mess up here. Whee! Is it still really hard to get into Applefall? Let's see. Oh. Well, it's really crowded here. Man, that thing is rousing. Am I even actually here? Oh my goodness. How did I get in? I am a premium account, and premium accounts get into crowded places pretty quickly, because if they have it set to where there's 40 people allowed on the sim, there are 3 or 4 spaces that are reserved for premium accounts. Yeah, let me just tell everybody right now, please leave. I have people who need to shop. But yeah, it's so crowded here. My god. What is going on? Hello, Faze. How many people are here? 42. Dios mío. Okay, I'm about to leave, So whoever wants to try now. Just try. Because I'm going to go. Oh, you know what? That's so stupid, though, because you guys are on a delay. So, like, I will have left, like, 10 seconds before you hear me say that. We'll give it a try anyway. You never know. My skybox is such a mess, too. Too much mess. When I got my Linden house, I just went on the website and said that I wanted a Linden house, and I just chose, like, the type I wanted, and then they just sent me a landmark and said, "Hi, here's your house." That was forever ago, so. What happened here? Well, stuff. It's so messy. I need to clean up so badly before I do my next video. I have a new video that'll be coming out probably tomorrow. And it is, I don't know if you guys have seen on YouTube other YouTubers doing it, but it is like, 20 things or 50 things that I shouldn't admit. And so I'll be doing that probably tomorrow. Or should upload it tomorrow. I'm still working on the editing, so. But I really needed to get a blog post out because I haven't done that in a few days, so. Yay! I actually had trouble yesterday getting into to Applefall, even with a premium account. I mean, it was jam-packed. And then I guess they restarted the sim yesterday, which they needed to so badly. And I happened to go in like right when it was coming back, and all these people were coming in, and it was just like a huge mess of mesh. It was like a mesh pile up. And so many butts. Like, so many butts, because people don't alpha out anything. And so when they land somewhere, it's just their naked body. Usually their butt just sticking out. Yeah, I have 20 things that I shouldn't admit, and as soon as I admit it, people are gonna be like, ooh. Or they're gonna be like, I totally get you on that. It kind of goes either way. This hair is from Doe, and it is at the Epiphany, and it is a big wild ponytail. I love it. And there's an option without the headband as well, but I'm wearing the headband because, yeah. And usually I wear a different shape with this, but I forgot today because of this little part here on the bangs. I had to slope my forehead a little bit to get it to work properly. But, yeah. Your anaconda. Girl, you keep your anaconda in your pants. Yeah, there were just so many butts. Like, I landed and it was just like butt palooza. Just crazy. This is why I alpha out so much of my body whenever I can, or whenever I'm going anywhere. Because I don't want to land and have everybody looking at me naked. Like, that's not my jam. So... currently for me, it is 2:38 p.m. But in Second Life, it's only 12:38, so... Yay. I am so shaming all those naked people. Like, how hard is it to alpha out your nipples? Like, just do that a little bit. But as you know, I'm like a never nude, so... Whatever. It is early, but I'm gonna have to go because I'm gonna edit this picture and put it up. And then we haven't had lunch yet, and I have to start thinking about dinner. So that is my day. I usually have like a couple of hours in the afternoon to actually try to work, and I spend it with you guys. But thank you guys for coming to my live show, and thank you for helping me put together that picture. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I have a video coming out tomorrow, 20 things that I should not admit. So hopefully you all like that, and if you don't, I'm so sorry. But make friends with each other. Make sure you're staying hydrated and cool if you're in the hot weather. And I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.